backwards now. Let's pry into the intestine of a whale to see if we'd find the bone of the little fish it mistakenly ate centuries ago. Let's take some steps backwards now. Maybe our memories would suffice where our intellect has failed us. Let's take some steps backwards to the 70s and the 80s, when educational institutions still issued out certificates as testimonials of competencies and not a piece of paper to explain how we've wasted 4 years of our lives. Let's take more steps backwards now to the 50s and the 60s, when Chukwuemeka still referred to Alhaji Danladi as his brother, and there were more Igbos in Sabongeri than Northerners, and Biafra was just a bite so blue and so clear and not a tale of blood told in the gallons and a story of life lost in the millions. Let's take more steps backwards now. Maybe we'll get to that crossroad where we took the first strong step. Come, let's talk. Let's talk, let's deliberate, let's ask questions, let's task our minds to create. Let's ask Jesus Christ why he didn't deliver the gospel in person and allowed men in suits to go spell altars of our reason. Let's ask Muhammad. Let's give Muhammad a chance to liberate himself. If truly he preached his religion with a sword, or he was actually a man of his word, let's ask God why he disrupted the serenity of darkness with light. Let's ask him why he created the first fight. Why he breathed life into humans and placed them on earth. Why he created the struggles of life. The struggles between good and bad, righteous and evil, lovely and dreadful, good and bad, day and night, darkness against the light. Let's ask those who place us on this path. Surely they should know a way out of this mess. Come, let's talk.
When people ask me how much I love you, I tell them there is no currency for it. Love is priceless for the broke. So hello babe, with your hand in mine, your heart could be mine. With your body hugging mine like a leotard. Your hotness can bleach the sun, and nothing can separate you from me, not even Ben Carson. See, my love for you will last like a local battery. With the energy always on the rise like phone left charging. The way men they gather you be like crusade. All of them take you like religion, but for your matter I born again, hello babe. Touch me and watch me respond like an Android phone who's calibrate to overreact. This love is real, not be film and they act. Everything with you now plus, my mind no fit subtract. If you be silly, I go be fast, a soldier ready for combat. They say love is blind, so I wrote your name in braille. Hello babe, you get here, that's why they follow you for back like tail. They say love is a game, I call us Candy Crush. I just want to marry you sharp, but I know they rush. Your love is always on point, it be like GP. You got it around like TV 60 degrees. Even if my pastor say me can leave you, God no go agree. I miss you like a missing script, but I know the score. They say I'm like fire, baby, be my core. You see, I almost disagree with the third law of motion. Because the movement of your waist may have opposites. But the reactions are never equal.
Okay, Benny, how do you judge him? That was not Jijola.
Fabian, are we using judges?
Yes.
Yes.
9, 10, 9, 10, 10. Okay. So, Toby, 9, 10, 10. Now, one tie this. 9, 9. Okay. I didn't tie. Okay, so do I have my scores now?
Hey, sorry, excuse me. Excuse me. Hey, you this Frank here. Come, let me know that you know French thing. Oh, come on.
Okay, so for the first and second position, ladies and gentlemen, Charlie and Wayne Sam.
A very rich man, I have house, no corner. They look over there. There's no amount of one who can come with me. Let's try your time. I will spend all the money.
Let's go, guys. Look at it. Let's go.
Let's go. Who is Charlie? Who is?
Charlie's in blue.
It's a tough one. The tough one. Very this for judges also. That last one was a tough one. I don't know. It's a tough one. I've been on something.
The other thing is just that well, this guy will know about the art of war.
It's a joke beside that.
He knows the topics.
2 minutes.
Everyone knows the topics to pick.
Something to sing into your mind. You need to sing.
I give soul to words that awaken your imagination. I cause you to bleed ignorance. I paint paintings, spilling plastic convictions of impossible possibilities. I am the unbelieving believer of your truth. The Ananias that removes the eye scale off your sword. I am the wild goose chaser, chasing not the wild goose, but the geese in your backyard. I am that which trips your mind till you consciously, unconsciously succumb to my effort to be free. I am the oil with which wisdom is consumed, the backbone of ancient understanding, the ancient Iroko in the forest of knowledge. I am he that told you that you are the son of the moon, scarred of the night, the one with the tongue cause of today's tales for tomorrow, the minstrel of the chants of slave drumming the beats of death, that it is your blood that fuels the night. Yes, your blood that fuels the night. I am poetry. He that knows no slumber. I am poetry. He that has been from time past. I am poetry. Thank you.
Well, I need you to understand that I'm not just poetry, I am prose. I am the character haunting your favorite novels, the tragedy awaiting Shakespearean couples, the J.K. Rowling that makes wizards out of muggles, the Sidney Sheldon that never comes to tomorrows. It is my loss that causes writer's block. I can warn a Shoyinka out of his own silver flock, keep him out his mind so that his potter's wheel will never wind. I am the plot device with no seeming purpose. I am the nebulous art, the perilous part of a cliffhanger. I am the thing around your neck, the Chimamanda that stole your lungs so I could take away your breath. I am the artistry that you can't get to calm down. The mystery that turned a white man called Dan Brown. I am the fear that makes you stiffen. Yeah, when it comes to horror, I am king and I am he who lays down the law like Christian. I am he who breaks the laws that he is keeping. I am the energized muse that will not power down. I laid waste to Mario Puzo. I'm the godfather now.